Hey everybody, welcome back to Rogue Trader. So I went ahead and finished the previous system, there was nothing here for us, and this seems to be the last one, Sanctum of Taphetus. I'm assuming this is where Epitaph is? Okay, yeah, there you go. We have some dead stars in the space fighter. Lifeless world. It seems that all color has died from this world. Grey masses of rocks give way only to brownish sand and the black voids of gorges. The team barely notices a strange detail amid the drab landscape, an extensive area where the land is too smooth. As they approach, this area turns out to be a lake of moving metal, in the center of which burn green arc discharges. On its shores lie the ruins of pyramidal constructs. Through magnoculars, it is determined that the remains of the pyramids are slowly melting, creating flows that dump new metal into the lake. The smoothness of the lake is lightly rippled by currents trying to extinguish the flames in the center. Try to extinguish the flame? The vessel's cannoneers find the idea of smothering the green flame with the ship's waste rather dubious, but do not dare question the will of the Lord Captain. The dropped cargo dissolves to no effect, barely touching the discharges. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to send an exploratory shuttle, but I guess let's do it. Specially equipped servitors are the first to disembark on the shores of the metallic lake. To the explorers' surprise, they return unharmed with samples of the anomalous substance. The squad sets out to study the lake and the Xenos constructions. Okay, we failed that. Analysis of the substance has not yielded enough information. Find out what happened to the pyramids. One of the pyramids, lining the lake shore, is more damaged than the rest. Judging by its melted edges and the direction of the breaks, this damage is the thing that started the fires at the lake center. Analyze the movement. Endless flows of metal pour from the portals of every monolith. However, one of the flows is noticeably weaker than the rest. Looking closer, officers notice a small object blocking part of the portal. With the help of servitors, they are successfully removing it and bringing it to the Von Valancius shuttle. Okay, this seems kinda... whatever. Attack the pyramids with the voidship's weaponry? I mean, at this point, sure. The xenostructures do not give under the first salvos, and from the portals, flows of metal begin to fill the damaged parts. The lake slowly shrinks, but the Rogue Traders team quickly understands that it will take several days of bombardment to fully destroy this place. And I'm guessing we don't have time for that, right? There is something wistful about the sight, an unhealing wound on the body of some mysterious technology. Okay. Sure. So this is the actual sun of the system? Judging by the orbital trajectories, this is the parent star of the system. It is... If the Lumino reader is right, back in the day it used to be huge and angry with a bite to it, not this half-dead firefly. What happened to it? I can't imagine what could have drained a deadly beast like that. The Lumino reader swears that the rays of this star would have continued withering all life in the system for millions of years more. It was too young to have faded like this. It's like it was gnawed out. Whoa, Nomos? It was attacked, suddenly and fiercely. A hungry predator bit into its magnetic field and drank as much of its energy as it could. The predator was starving and would have surely devoured the star whole had it more time. Where did you get this information from? I do not know, but I can read the traces of what was committed here as if I have seen it happen 100 times. Okay, he just jumped in there. I'm not sure what's the deal with Nomos, by the way. I don't really get it yet. Rocky world. A shuttle of Imperial make is detected among the rocky gorges of the planet alongside two nearby Xeno objects, monolithic structures embedded into the landscape. When scanned, the objects distort the signal, but no signs of enemy activity nor signals from the shuttle are found. Oh, we can disembark? Yeah? Marace von Valancius wishes to personally explore the enigmatic monoliths. The von Valancius shuttle overcomes the turbulence zone with an alarming rumble, after which the connection to the voidship becomes tenuous. Despite a rough landing on rocky terrain, the fight ends successfully. Oh yeah, there you go. We're landing.
I've asked you before, but I'll ask you again. Eldari are supposed to be all the one species, aren't they?
Okay, we have Necrons here. I'm wondering if Nomos is a Necron, right? Because he kinda looks like those guys, his outline, and he's also green, so he might be a Necron. Necron Immortal. Yeah, we've seen those already, all of them. This looks like a complete joke, but okay, I guess let's be done with it. Okay, just go to... well, actually... I don't know, man, just play.
You will not undo the eternal.
Just push buttons, right? I don't know why I bother with this. Just do this. Okay. These guys resurrect, right? Oh, never mind. I guess they got double damage there. This guy for sure, though. Yeah. Oh. Oh. What happened there? Oh, there are more. Teleportation... wait, what was that? Teleportation Matrix Beacon? What the shit is that? Wait, did the battle restart or something? What happened there? Can we even damage this with oh, we can.
Reassemblement.
I was wondering if it's immune to warp damage, but I guess it's not.
Insignificant return.
I don't know if we lost... yeah, I don't think we lost the heroic act. I mean, we did, but like, we still have the... voice of command or whatever. They shall whip. Damn. Heavy void suit. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of whatever. Sip's Vox log. What is this? Is this related to Theodora? The Vox does not produce sound immediately. The officer who made the recording speaks clearly and confidently, but also softly, with a barely perceptible vibration in his low, orator-like voice. It seems the tape is partially damaged. It says Her Ladyship, Corporal Monroe. Is this about Theodora? Tell Dahlia. Oh. And I hope it benefits the house of von Valancius. Tell Dahlia that her father gave his life for the good of the von Valancius dynasty. May she be proud of... Sergeant Damani. Okay, I don't know, man. This is like a bit too much, I think. 20 fellowship and intelligence. Yeah, that's fine. So just a bunch of loot, basically. Which is fine. Doubles critical damage dealt by the wearer? God damn. I really wish we get to use more of this stuff, like on the next Warhammer game. Because, like, I don't know, man, this is like insanely easy. Like, I don't think the game should be this easy. The monoliths loom over the small plain, black, ominous, as inscrutable as the race that created them. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just like rushing through and nothing like matters. Like, I don't know. They should really make officers less viable. I don't know. And like this stuff in particular, I mean, we don't really need it at all, right? But it's still, these things shouldn't exist. Like, this is insane. It is too much. It is too much. But still, we don't need it. Even if we had to play with Firestorm and stuff, we're still gonna demolish everything. Momentum is just too strong. Okay, let's see what this is. Lord Captain, a Xeno squadron is in an intercept course. It's the same abominations as before. What's got them so riled up? I think they are guards. The ships took off from the surface of the planetoid as soon as we bathed it with the eyes of the augurs. I am not an expert on Xenos minds, but I know my void maneuvers, and I can tell you this: they are angry, and they are approaching on a direct and unambiguously aggressive trajectory. Okay, let's go. I don't think this matters. I think this is probably gonna be some Necron ships. And we're probably gonna skip this, I think. I mean, depends on what it is. 4 ships. Oh, we have cruisers. I mean, I think I dealt with those guys in the previous system just before I left, so they're nothing special, but okay, I guess we can like do a bit of it. See if anything is different, but I doubt it. Probably should have done this earlier. Now it's kinda too late. Whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway. I guess we can do this as well. Sure. Yeah, these guys are nothing special. They just have more HP, but they basically do the same thing as the small ones. They can't even hit you. Honestly, probably gonna do a jump there and just sail. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more turn and then I'm just gonna skip this, just because like it's nothing new. It's just designed to take up time for no reason. Like, I would understand this if this was actually hard, but it just isn't. I really hope they do a better job with Dark Heresy. I'm really excited about the game, especially because they said it's fully voiced, so I don't know. We can do this, right? Actually, you know what? Maybe we just do this first. So we trigger the cheat death. And then we can do this. Probably do this as well. Is this gonna kill him? Actually, I don't think so. Maybe we just do this to kill him for sure. Yeah. So he's gonna die. So I can't use this, unfortunately. Wait, I can move? Oh yeah, I can move. We'll go here. And then we'll use this. I'm gonna save this one, because I don't want it to be on cooldown. That was a waste. He would have died from the DOT. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna skip this, guys. We'll see you in a moment. Okay. Bunch of experience. Can we land now, or what are these? Those things, I've never seen anything like them before, but the panel of the ship's tech priest Lumino readers says that they are star corpses. Not just corpses, they call them stellocide victims. What do the Lumino readers mean? Who knows with these star sages? Apparently, when a star dies a natural death, it's different. These look like they were murdered and plundered. All of their energy was siphoned, like when a spider sucks the innards out of a fly. And witnessing these husks, if you don't mind me saying, scared the Lumino readers so much that they wet their metal trousers. Don't you think that we're observing far too many stars here? I agree, Lord Captain. The stellar trajectories also suggest that most of these stars didn't used to be here. Someone was hoarding them in the system, and I wouldn't like to have been here at the time. The gravitational currents would have been pure chaos. Who could have pulled off something like that? Was it Drukhari? Dragging stars around like their property is quite in character for those damn Xenos. Yeah, I mean, that would be my guess, but I mean... it has to be the Necrons, right? As curious as this may be, we still have a job to do. Oh, we can interact with the other two. Okay, I see. Well, I guess this is it. This has to be the end, right? Lord Captain, we've spotted a planetoid with an unidentified xenostructure. Something tells me this is the place we've been looking for. Ogre clerics detect a field of void mines on our trajectory toward the planetoid. Oh yeah, the deactivation codes. Yeah, let's do that. Beginning transmission, receiving a return signal. 5% of mines report a transition to sleep mode, receiving a coordinates of an area designated as main landing site. We have a safe channel of approach toward Epitaph and coordinates for landing. Any traces of Kalkazar? Plenty. We're picking up remaining vox echoes of conversations, standard signals belonging to Ogre observation systems, the gas thermal trails of shuttles preparing to land. You know, Lord Captain, it seems to me that this place is about to fall apart. Ogres detect a multitude of signs pointing to the structural damage in the tomb located on the planetoid, and they are very fresh. Wait, we can wait with a landing? What are we gonna do otherwise? Now let's go. Are you certain, Lord Captain? I beg your pardon for such audacity, but this old Void Wolf's gut tells him that this tomb is very likely to become ours. I have this bad feeling, as if... Forgive me, your lordship, I've completely lost my senses giving out advice like that. The advice has merit, postpone the landing. I mean, what happens if I do that? Yeah, nothing happens, okay. Let's go. Be careful, your lordship, we'll wait as long as it takes for your retrieval signal, even if every Xenofleet in the world appears to swat us from orbit. Wait, this says voidship bridge. What's happening here? Order the Vox Master to initiate landing. Wait, what? Who is this guy? Every person on the bridge freezes in astonishment, watching the remarkable procession approach your throne. Officers and enforcers are glancing at you questioningly and do not interfere until they are ordered to. Whoa! Nomos! Dude, he definitely looks like a Necron, right? We have come to speak with you, Maraise. You gave us food for consideration by revealing the mystery of our origin. From then to now, we observed, calculated, sensed, and we discovered that a great change is coming, a trial. We see that the future has potential, a great wave that sweeps everything away, a probability of deaths and ruin, and with them comes a probability of ascension, of claiming, of an infinity of possibilities. Nomos awaits this feast eagerly. We wish to share it with you. You are the one who can ride the wave with us. What is this coming threat? Nomos cannot say. Something changed after you helped us remember our birth on Epitaph. We now sense the liberation of something vast, which is actually a mere fraction of something limitless. It is seeping through a breach, its shoulders pushing against the walls of its prison that you are about to give. Oh no, that are about to give. But what it is, we do not know. We must say, it frightens us to think about this unknown something that is trying to break free. It is so vast, too vast to measure or explain. It excites us, it makes us eager. The greater the danger, the stronger the craving for triumph. What do you wish to do? Also, how is he talking to us? It says... he's here or something? Wait until the unknown threat appears before you, then face it. We do not know where or when it will happen. We do not know what we will face. But we know that we want to be there with you. There is something we require to do it. Nomos are tethered to the cell of the ship. We can only follow you outside by using servitors as our cell, but they are lacking. Only a modicum of us can enter such a primitive vessel, and our power is likewise limited. We need a vessel, a body, but very few things can house us. That is why we have come to ask you. Magos Asclepius has offered his cell to us. It might do. Indeed I have. I cannot think of a prouder end to my pilgrimage than the liturgy of synchronization with the Great Spirit. I will become a vessel for the Omnissiah's favored child, and step beyond the confines of wretched living existence and into the halls of the internal machine Shonk? Sure, dude. There is another option, the Scion of Machine and the Dark Light, the one you took from Kiava Gamma. Oh, the engine? It would be a pleasure for us to go into the bowels of the ship where its anger is imprisoned and rip out its raging essence to subjugate its steel cell. Dude, yes! Let's do that. We await your word. Please give us freedom and we will stand with you in the hour of great need. Yeah, take the demon's engine body, Nomos. I grieve that the honor is not mine, but all it means is that my service is not yet done. How sweet is the wait and how coveted the moment. Thank you, Marace. You have given us a good toy. We will leave you for now. We have yet to subdue that which occupies our future vessel. But know that when the great trial comes, so will we. That's cool, dude. I can't wait to see what happens with him. He's a very interesting character. Your Lordship, the shuttle is ready for landing. We have the exact coordinates for a secure landing site. Will you authorize the start of the expedition? Yep, let's go. Is this fine? It looks fine. To me. I'm not gonna level up or anything, I don't think it matters. Actually, like, how close are we to max level? I'm kinda interested. Are we close? I feel like we're not. Okay. Yeah, we need like 4 more levels. Interesting. I wonder if it has to do with a rebalance they did, like, mid-playthrough.
Ogier bodies disappear after death. These specimens must be defective in some way, as they're still here.
Aw, you sound disappointed. Was the stick insect hoping to cut a deal with them and stab us in the back?
The Xenos is not showing any signs of aggression, simply staring ahead. There is an odd, disoriented quality to its movements. I mean, even if they come alive, these guys are nobodies. Tech use 50%? What? Last ditch armor. Once the wearer wounds are reduced to 0 for the first time in combat, they immediately regain 15 wounds and gain 100 momentum. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think we're ever gonna be reduced to 0. Actually, does that work with the phenomena that kills you outright? Probably not, right? Jesus. Okay, so this happened downstairs. Huh. Out of the corner of your eye, inside the glowing green orb mounted on the contraption, you can see the reflections of people who are not here. They are looking at you curiously and fearfully. What are these? Are these... Oh my god. This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Just a bunch of weak enemies all the time. The Xenos is making the same rhythmic sound over and over, as if trying to say something, but losing its train of thought and starting anew every time. Every few moments, the metal particles lose their color and become translucent, and you can see something dark and formless behind the metal, yearning to be born but unable to do so yet. A broken metallic finger sticks out from between the sarcophagus doors that are slightly ajar. It wriggles weakly. 20 movement points for the first round of combat? Damn, these are actually like really good. Rack and Ruin, that's cool. The wielder can make a free attack with his weapon if they is shot from the rack on the same turn. Dude, look at these things. 35 to 40 for 100 pistols. That would be good for... what's her name? Actually, I don't remember her name. The gunslinger companion, right? The one that was calling us Serene. Whoa! Elegy of Sorrow. The drawn-out metallic groans form a painful and melancholy melody, but one that oozes with venomous spite. The armored plates sing in an unknown language. You do not decipher the language of the ancient Xenos race? How would I have done that? And you feel as though the meaning is on the verge of reaching your mind, unless the monster cuts your life short before that. The grating roar is more like the sound of a metal torture instrument than a sentient being's speech. Examine it. Its entire body is made of an unknown metal interlaced with greenish energy channels aglow with currents. Not a single part of the monster's body betrays vulnerability. Without a doubt, this is a technologically superb machine designed to annihilate all life. Disabling it will not be easy. We have done no harm to your race. Once I find what I have come for, I shall trouble you no more. Yeah, I don't think so. But let's try. The sound of the vibrating metal plates has both the rhythmic malice of a march and the hollow hum of misery. The lament of an immortal mechanism doomed to eons of wrath and battle, or else an impending demise. The salvo from the monster's cannon is an infernal orchestral chord that makes the very fabric of space tremble. Damn, dude. Damn. So, what is this exactly? Wait, I can't even fight him? Oh, Elegy of Sorrow. Oh, he's one of those idiots that you can't fight from the front. Okay. That's fine, I guess. The thing is, we have enemies upstairs, so that is kind of annoying, but it's okay. I think we have to be downstairs, because if I am upstairs, I can't really do damage to him. I have to be directly behind him. And I'm assuming if I stay down here, I would have line of sight on these guys, right? If they have line of sight on me, I probably can get line of sight on them, so I don't know. I think we'll do it like that for now. Hope that works. Okay, Cassia. Absalom is there. Uralon can go whatever. Okay. I'm sure this is gonna be fine. think we'll do this on Cassia, right? Probably. I don't know. Again, I don't think it matters. I don't think we can do anything here. I wonder if you hit them. Nah, it's not gonna work. Never mind. There's no way it's gonna work. I mean, I would have liked to play with Idira first, but whatever. I'm not gonna do Demonopathy, because maybe it's gonna take more than 2 turns here. But I can probably go there. I think this is gonna... Oh, there's a guy there, actually. I think this is gonna hit him. Yeah. Insignificant.
You will not undo me.
Okay.
Reanimation protocols failing.
What a hard fight. Yeah, so we can't see them, unfortunately. Oh, we can see him, though. Not quite sure why, but... So now I just like... Actually, wait a second. Can I... Yeah, I can see those. Does this work? Oh, they only have 43... Wait, what? Are these guys like... Oh, they have like no HP, dude. Yeah, so I can see him. Blighted Deathmark. That guy will probably have to deal with fast. But again, I can't really see anyone here, so... He's a nobody. Okay, Oh yeah, this guy, I forgot about him. Can we do another Finest Hour? Hell yeah. Yeah, they really have to fix this ability. It just... I don't know. I really hope it doesn't exist in Dark Heresy, for sure. Or it's somehow like changed, because, yeah, this is too much. And there's only one left, right? Or actually, maybe 2. Where is the other one? There's one there. What is the other one? Oh, there's one back there. It's okay. Can probably get another heroic act here, right? Or actually, no. Well, I know we can. With Uralon. Bam. This is peak gameplay, by the way. Can I? Yeah, I can see him. Okay. Peak gameplay, by the way. One more. Oh, never mind. Well, that was fun and interactive. Not. What is this? Dynasty Notebook. The tiny notebook is adorned with a coat of the arms of House von Valancius. The pages made from real paper carry a pleasant scent of perfume and are covered in ruler straight lines of text. Their meaning is locked behind an intricate cipher, but you do not need to know the contents of it to identify the author. You know this perfect calligraphic handwriting all too well. Okay. If you say so. What is this? Tanakia? Who is Tanakia? Wait, what? A ragged breath punctures the oppressive silence of the room. Someone is still alive. Lord Xenos? These obelisks are different from the ones you have seen before, though what exactly they signify one can only guess. Wait, who are you? The maimed creature at your feet is still alive, as evidenced by its heavy breathing. It was a woman once, sporting close cropped hair and equipped for battle, but now her skin is shredded by the metal sticking out of her body in a dozen places. Hey, can you hear me? You! Who are... that coat of arms rings a bell. Von Valancius, I am not as surprised to see you as you may think. Who are you? Tanakia Kalbergaria, Inquisition Acolyte, and by the grace of Lord Inquisitor Calcazar, the Warden of the Epitaph 1 Covert Facility, or whatever is left of it. What happened to you? I've been having trouble sleeping lately. Oh, you mean the metal things in my body? I have no idea. Looks like something has gone terribly wrong in the crypt. The Auspexes detected some unknown radiation, and then everything went crazy. The Xenos didn't feel like sleeping in their coffins anymore, so they started trashing the place. And the pylon I was standing next to suddenly grew a dozen tentacles, and one of them grazed me. I blacked out, and when I came to, I looked like I tried to give birth to a saddle. Okay, dude, that was kind of funny. I'm looking for Calcazar. Where is he? At the facility in the crypt, making preparations for the emergency launch of the operation's final stage. At least I hope so, or else he's already dead. Now that I think about it, there are enough reasons to assume the latter. What facility? What operation? I guess you are still young if you don't know that in this world, wherever the big boys and girls say the facility, that almost always means a colossal secret weapon capable of destroying worlds. And that's all you are going to get. It would be very disrespectful of me to spill a secret that so many have given their lives to protect. I see. Have I sated your curiosity? Then I'd like my favor returned. There is a pack of law in my breast pocket. Give me one, and you can keep the rest. I'm feeling very generous today. Why does my coat of arms look familiar to you? Oh, I should know. It was on the uniform my agents wore. The ones I sent when Calcazar took an interest in Her Ladyship Theodora's retinue. They didn't wear them for long, though. When I presented Theodora with Calcazar's ultimatum, she purged her retinue of our operatives. I'm fairly certain Theodora would have preferred to have my head as well, but the Lord Inquisitor recalled me here to guard his treasure cave. Just in case Theodora decided to return for what she thought was hers, or the Drukhari started causing trouble. The Drukhari have come to this world? Why? Ah, the Xenofreaks, my favorite partners. They had a crucial role to play in the operation that you mustn't know anything about. Their visits to Epitaph have left me with so many unforgettable moments. We were ordered not to fire on them first, but to split them into atoms if their skinny arses deviated so much as a single degree from their approved flight paths. I swear, it was as if their fools were trying to get shot at with their half-witted provocations. They even had a nickname for me, the Almost Witch. A compliment, I guess. Wait, how does Mrayseplays feel about this? How did your people infiltrate Theodora's retinue? A feint, a deception, a game of double and triple crosses. When they told her they intended to take revenge on Calcazar, she believed them. She was just too eager to get back at the Lord Inquisitor for taking her clever Archmago's advisor, Amarnat. Do you know Kunrad Voigtvir? Not sure if he is still alive, but back then he was Theodora's Master of Whispers. In theory, he should have been the one to out my operatives as spies, but instead he thought that they were his chance to pull off a brilliant plot and prove to his mummy how great a nerd he could become. It's true what they say about blondes, every other one is as thick as mince. Dude, how is he saying all of this while she's like dying there? Why does no one from Theodora's retinue remember her visiting this system? I can give you two versions of the truth. the sugar-coated one and the honest one. The sugar-coated version is that once Theodora realized just what she had in her hands, she deemed it a matter of the utmost secrecy and mind-locked the memories of all members of the crew. Damn. Okay. The honest version is that she mind-locked the important people and disposed of the rest. Theodora depressurized compartments by entire blocks, casting any unwanted witnesses out into the void. She needed to free up space in her holds for the spoils anyway. You have never heard of such technology, but it would not be a stretch to assume that the Inquisition does have something of the sort at the disposal. But a mindlock is incredibly dangerous, it's a bloody miracle it didn't fry our brains. Said the one who chats with the whispers in her head. You know, I'm not sure that you had the habit before coming to Epitaph. Oh. How interesting. What was the ultimatum you gave Theodora? Merely a message saying that her dirty secret was now our dirty secret. She was the first to visit Epitaph, and she found something here. Something too good even for someone of her exalted status. Rogue traders are not allowed to have such toys, and I relate the most exact coordinates down to the last digit after the decimal point to the Lord Inquisitor. Yeah, you know what? I'm Marace von Valancius, Theodora's heir. You will have to excuse me for not looking surprised. My facial nerves seem to be partially paralyzed, but I gathered as much. I'd hardly mistake you for our spectacular Void Sea-Wolf after all. And if she were alive, she definitely would have come here in person. So you're the heir? Well, at least it's not Kunrad. Wait, so who is the spectacular Void Sea-Wolf? Huh? Now I know enough? Sure you do. Take out a pack of law out of the woman's jacket? Sure, but I'm not gonna give it to her. Good, you're old enough to know what these are for, aren't you? Stick one end of the tube between my teeth and light up the other. Just make sure you do it the right way around. Let's be straight with each other. You have nothing to hide now that you are dying. What is going on in this place? Yeah? Oh, come on, dude. Are you trying to pry information out of an inquisitorial agent in the hope that she shows sentimental candor at death's door? Shame on you. Okay, let's drop the lost stick on the ground. Oh, how clumsy of me. You little shit! The woman cackles hoarsely and without any malice, lapsing into fits of bloody coughing. Let's leave her to die. Yeah. Her lips move slightly as if trying to whisper something, but the shock mutes them, turning her voice into a gurgle. Her body, mindless and desperate, is only prolonging the pointless agony by clinging to its last bleeding shreds of life. I wonder if we leave her alive like this, maybe she appears later? Maybe the Necrons revive her or possess her or something? I don't know, man. The elevator system is leading to the deeper sections of the crypt was installed a long time ago. Every bolt is stamped with your dynastic coat of arms. Yeah. Wait, is this Uralon's brothers or whatever? Sanguine Thirst. Damn, dude, that's kinda... it's kinda OP. But whatever. Whoa, what's this? The barrier is barely holding. Prepare for defense. What is this thing? In the name of the Golden Throne, hold the line. The Xenos Knight lets out a clanging howl, portending imminent death. Crypto-geometric sentinel? I mean... It teleports to a target within a 12-cell radius and strikes. Immunity of Deathless. Yeah, I don't think any of this matters, I'm gonna say. But like we're But like, we're very far away, actually. Oh, we have to go around, I guess. I suppose I shouldn't have gone this close, huh? And there are so many enemies. Or like, not many, they're just far away. Okay, let's see if we can deal with those idiots and then we can take a break. I think this is gonna be a two-parter, at least. I'm gonna chill, I guess. I guess we can do this. Although I don't think it matters. Okay, chill. Does any of this matter? I don't think so. Wait, I can go down there? Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Can I do this? Oh, he's like way too far away. I think we might have to chill here, honestly. I guess I can kill him though. One less person to take a turn. We could do Finest Hour, but I think enemies are just too far away. I think maybe we just wait a turn. Yeah, let's just chill. Wait a turn and then we can go. It's gonna be fine. Maybe we can kill those guys in the meantime. Can I even reach him? Oh, I can actually reach him. Interesting. Let's use the big one then. Or actually, you know what? Oh, this costs nothing? Oh. Wait, okay. That kind of works then. If it costs nothing. What the shit? What was that? No, we just low rolled. He doesn't have any resistances. God damn it. Okay, whatever, dude.
We are infinite. Time for our return.
Wait, these guys are called Blighted Immortals. Damn. Is he actually gonna teleport here? I don't think he can do that. Yeah, it's like way more than 12 cells. Wow.
The great sleep is over.
Bro, not only are they like a million miles away, they can't even run. They have to lore walk. Brother. Can this be more annoying? Jesus. Okay, I mean, we kind of have to move on here, right?
Reassemblement commences.
How are we not killing these guys outright, man? Like, come on. Even if we low roll, they should still die. I don't accept this. I can't even attack anymore. Okay, I'm gonna do Finest Hour, I think. I think it's about time. Just do it. Actually, let me do this first. Actually, I can't do that first. Whatever, dude. Just like kill them. Whatever. It's literally irrelevant. Do I need to do this again? I don't think so. No, it's pointless. Just kill them. Just kill everyone. 12k. Go. He resurrected, I think. Yep. Oh, I'm out. It's okay. It's okay. What? Can't even kill him. God damn it. Okay, who is next? Idira? We can probably do... What the shit did I do there? Wait, wasn't it Idira's turn? What the fuck? Okay, dude. I guess. I should probably do the thing with Cassia where we reduce the veil degradation, but it's okay. I'm gonna bank on the chance that we won't just flat out die here. Now this guy is like really far away, but... Wait, there's actually like one more somewhere. 1, 2... What is the other one? 3... Wait, what? Who am I missing here? I'm missing someone. Oh. Oh god damn, dude. That guy is like insanely far away. Oh jeez. Okay. God damn it. Why? Why are you like this? Dude. Okay, let's just do this. Reduce the veil degradation. Yeah, whatever.
Awakening cannot be stopped.
I don't know why I went there. Can I reach the other guy? Hell yeah. And now he's gonna be like giga annoying. I wonder if we can do something with the stratagems, but I don't think so. I think we just have to move there. Slowly but surely. Maybe over here, and then we can see him. Oh yeah, there you go. Yep. Wait, I can't see him? Are you serious? Oh, you're trolling me, dude. How can you not see him there? Okay, the colossal warrior's formidable underframe can no longer bear his weight. With armor plates clanging, his great bulk slumps. A deep sound full of rage and tragic despair is born in his chest. I'm not sure how I could decipher the language. I don't know. You notice the convulsions in the Xenos limbs. The light is flickering in his eyes. Perhaps something went wrong during the monster's awakening from stasis, damaging his engrams and plunging him into madness. What are you? The Xenos limbs sever at the sound of your voice. He emits a deep hum full of dour pride. You are unable to decipher it, but you can sense his disdainful rage and stern resolve to kill you. This is neither the dispassion of a prowling beast, nor the blinding rage of insanity, but the instinct of a warrior. Grant the ancient warrior an honorable death, your watch is over? Sure. The Xenos dies with a piercing howl of wrath. There is no fear in these sounds, only the stubbornness of a true warrior with a touch of regret at his defeat. A terrible rumble comes from somewhere deep inside the crypt as soon as the green fire goes out in the fallen warrior's eyes. The glow of the glyphs upon the walls becomes chaotic and disarrayed. Something just broke irreparably in the script. Okay, so who are these guys? Inquisition troopers. Epitaph. Okay. The energy field has been largely depleted by the Xenos attacks, but it is still holding on. When you approach it, it seems to bend slightly, as if trying to get away. Calcazar's soldiers who are taking cover behind it have lost some of their composure, but they are in no hurry to drop their weapons. Leer and mock knock at the door. Knock knock. For a brief moment you sense that the sergeant is about to reply, "Who is there?" followed by him suffering the grisliest of fates. Somehow you know this for certain, but he just clenches his jaw and shoots you an indignant glare instead. Reality loses its unshakable hardness and becomes malleable. At first, you think one of the soldiers is trying to whisper something to you, but the whisper is coming from the wrong side of the barrier. It is coming from inside your ears. The Imperium is with you. You are with us. The power is in thine hands. To thee it is given. Thou shalt command. The energies of the Immaterium envelop your fingers, ready to bend existence to your will. Huh. What? Okay. I demand restitution for this insult. Wish the field to have never existed. Sure. May the ways be changed. I don't know. I don't think this matters. Kinda lame. Something in the cause and effect connections of existence shifts with a click. The gears stop and then start turning backward. The paths taken by the universe are reshaped and the energy shield fades, dissipating into the fact of its non-existence. The soldiers who will now never be born follow suit. By the looks of horror on their faces, they realize at the last moment where you have sent them, to never and nothingness. Interesting. I'm not sure how we're doing that, but okay. I guess it's the Imperium. Let's go!